When I was 10 years old, that's when I found my love, my passion. I loved the entertainment industry. I loved doing film. I loved doing television. I loved doing theater, voiceovers, you name it. And one of the things I loved that I always wanted, I wanted a pair of pink high tops. I thought those were the coolest things. Not just, just regular pink high tops. I'm talking about pink Converse All-Stars. That was my shoe. I wanted that more than anything. So I talked to my mom. My mom was like, "No, you don't really want those. People are going to start making fun of you." Like, "No, that's what I want. That's what I want." So reluctantly, she actually took me to just a store and got me a pair of knockoffs because she didn't want to spend the extra money on name brand when she knew I probably wouldn't wear them very long. Well, I put those babies on. I loved them. I wore them to school. And of course, the name calling started, the giggling, the laughing. Ah, look at you, you're wearing pink shoes. I could only bear that for so long until I just had to take them off. I put them in my closet, and I don't think I ever wore them since then. The only physical evidence that I ever had pink shoes when I was 10 is from a photo shoot from when I did a class at Barbizon Modeling School. Me and my, big gap teeth and everything. But hey, I was wearing my pink. But putting those shoes away, kind of a part of me, it's like I was putting a part of myself away because of how other people reacted to it. About 7 years later, we took a family trip to England and Scotland. It was a great trip, but when we got to England, I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that I was not a tourist. I was cool. I knew all about the London Underground. Yeah, I'm an experienced world traveler. I didn't want to be seen taking pictures or having pictures taken of me. And I mean, I wanted to fit in so badly that at one of the castles in England, I was sitting off to the side from my family. My family was looking at something, and I was just sitting on some steps by myself. And a woman came up to me and asked where the bathroom was. And in my best British accent, which is not very good, I said, "Top of the road and to the left." I wanted to fit in so bad that I even tried to talk like I was a local. It wasn't until we got to Scotland. We went to Dunnottar Castle. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. And oh my gosh, that was the coolest castle, the ruins I've ever seen. I got in there, I was like, "Oh my goodness, that's cool. Here, give me the camera. Let me take a picture of that. Hey sis, come here. Let me take a picture of you right there. Oh cool. Now take a picture of me." And I just started getting into it. I started imagining what it was like to live in this castle back in the day, and all the cool movies that could be shot here. I saw all these cool angles and taking pictures of signs that I thought were funny. Oh my goodness, it was the best experience. And when we left, I remember I knelt down to tie my shoes while my dad was going to an information booth before we got in the car. And so as I knelt there tying my shoes, I was having this inner turmoil of, okay, be a tourist, be happy, act cool, be miserable. And and so I decided right then and there, dang it, I'm a tourist. I'm going to act like a tourist. From that point on, the rest of the trip was amazing. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. And not only did I enjoy myself, my family enjoyed themselves a lot more too because, I was being myself. I was being who I was. I was me again. A few years ago, I was asked to give a concert for a local youth group. And I put these two stories together and I realized something. I realized that true happiness is not trying to be who you think the world wants you to be or expects you to be, but that the journey to true happiness begins when you are true to who you are, when you accept who you are and love who you are and enjoy being who you are. When that happens, you will experience a happiness and freedom that you have never known before. And at this concert, I told both of those stories because at that moment I understood that I had not been 100% true to who I was. And so for the first time in 25 years, I put on a pair of pink Converse. And at that moment, the Pink Shoe Hero Foundation was born.
When someone tells you those pink shoes look stupid, when someone tells you that you're not normal, they just put a lid over you. Don't let anyone tell you how high you can jump on lid over. So if you want to wear pink shoes to school, get a pair of pink shoes. I'm talking to the guys here, women, I mean, you can wear pink shoes all you want. This is for all those kids in school who told me I could not wear pink shoes. Can I have some fun music?